Hello everyone, it's Lisa. Thanks for joining me today on my channel. I'm going to have a giveaway at the end of my channel today, something a little different for you to keep you tuning in. And we're going to make an angel today on a piece of 8x10 MDF board. I'm using some scraps from a jelly plate printing period that I was having fun with, and some music sheets for my collage papers in the back, and of course adhering those with my matte medium in the back and a brush. The giveaway, like I said, will be at the end, so stay tuned and hopefully we'll have a winner and some fun doing that giveaway in the end. So we're going to put all of the background papers down, and I'm using some music paper also, and it does say "Hark the Herald Angels Sing," so I thought it was very appropriate for this piece. Putting down some acrylic paint in just an oval pattern here. I just wanted to give the angel something to kind of sit on. I wanted to give it a little angle, and I will show you the challenge that my sister gave me. She wanted me to make one like she found, someone sent her a picture of one, and mine did not turn out, of course, exactly like it because it was my creation, but I did like it in the end. It was just a little bit different. So I'm just using a makeup brush and dabbing on some acrylic paint. I have some copper, some brown, some tan, and some gold. And I thought this would give kind of a neat marbled look in the background. You can let me know in the description below what you think. Of course, I'm using my burnt umber acrylic paint and my water for that wash. I know I need to get away from this technique because I use it all the time, but I really like the effect. And I'm just pushing that background back a bit so that it gives it an antique feel, a little bit vintage, if you will. I'm hoping everyone's getting ready for the Christmas season, getting your packages wrapped and making plans to spend time with family and friends. And it's going to be here and gone before you know it. So I hope that you all have a wonderful holiday season. Just use my wet towel to put a little more water on my background. And here I am using some of that quinacridone gold in a fluid acrylic. This color I absolutely love. I have a hard time getting away from it, but I keep using it. I gave it a dry, and now I'm going to put down my wings. This is a product from 7 Gypsies that I had in my stash, and I was trying to figure out how to put together a body for the angel. So I just ripped out some tissue paper, and I thought that would give me a base to go with. Using my matte medium again, I'm putting down a layer, and I'm going to adhere that tissue paper. I thought that the white tissue paper in this form kind of gave it a look of a dress for the angel, and I hope you agree. Here is just an oval that I ripped out from the tissue paper to give me something to go by, and I thought that looked like her head. So that's going to be stuck down. And of course I will list all of the products below in the description area. I waited for that tissue paper to dry, and I thought I would use this rough dauber and my gesso to put on some texture on that angel's dress. So I'm being a little careful to just get on that tissue paper image that I created, and it's giving just kind of a ghostly effect, if you would want to call it that, and I thought it was kind of neat. using a little bit of fossilized amber, I believe is the color, and I wanted to create her face and give her some images of arms. I'm not going to get real detailed because I'm not that great at drawing, but if we put in the hint of arms, I believe that they will show up to show you that they're arms. Now I used some real yellow paint for her hair, and it was quite intense here. I do dull it down with some of the tan so it gets better, and I know that when I put down my charcoal pencil, I think that we can fix it in the end. So hang with me. She'll come together here. I did think, like I said, she was a little bright, and I wanted those wings to stand out a little bit more because they do have texture to them. And so I put the wash of burnt umber and water on the piece again and dabbed it off. Now I think it's much better, and her hair wasn't quite so lemon yellow. But angels need to be, like glowing, and so I thought, well, she'll work out. Here is a metal piece that I got at the dollar store. There were 3 of them, and it said joy, peace, and believe. So I bought the 3 for $1, and I thought, oh, I can use this as a stencil. So I am using it as a stencil. I'm drawing around it on a piece of white cardstock, and I'm going to cut it out with my X-Acto knife and my scissors, of course, and then I painted it with some black acrylic paint and let it dry. I felt like the background needed a little bit more definition and another layer of texture. So I got out my trusty script stamp, French text, and I added that to the background. I really liked how that turned out. I did get a little bit on her gown, her hair, and the wings. So I used a little bit of alcohol and my clean towel and just wiped off those little areas. It's turning out a lot nicer now, I think. I like it. I'll put down that joy, and I used my matte medium to put that down, and we're going to use the charcoal pencil and give everything a defined shadow, and I believe that pulls it all together and makes the angel much more angelic looking. Defined her arms, gave her a little bit of definition there so you can tell that they're arms and not long hair. I went around her gown. I did put a little gold on her gown there too. If you can see on the right hand side, I put a little bit of gold there. Of course, putting that defined edge is always wonderful, and I wanted to pull that in a little bit on the edges. I really thought that looked nice, pulled it all together, and I like that technique with that French script. It kind of looks like a wall or something behind her, and I really liked how that turned out. Letting that dry. And then I believe I'm going to put some white, yeah, there we go, some white chalk pastel pencil on the joy that really gives it some highlights and makes it pop. I hope you enjoyed this quick tutorial on the angel, and I'm hoping you're getting together with all your family and friends. Have a great day. Thanks for watching. See you next Tuesday. And I almost forgot the giveaway. I'm going to give away 2 pairs of the angel wings. All you need to do is comment below, good or bad. I'm going to put everyone's name in a hat, and I'm going to draw one, and I will contact you so that I'll let you know that you won. Good luck. I hope you win.